What up, y'all? Appreciate you showing up, hanging out. This is my dumb ass. Like and subscribe. So, it seems that Microsoft's Xbox Game Pass, or just game, let's say Game Pass in general, because it's Game Pass. It seems like it's made a little bit close to $3 billion in 2021. Dang. So, that's interesting, because according to the Ponies, it doesn't make any money. Last time I checked, $3 billion is money, right? I mean, they're saying, oh, but they paid this much for this and that much for that. But they have to realize that the reoccurring $3 billion guaranteed every year is what is important. And so they can say, regardless of what we spend, $3 billion. And the reason they spend money, and they say, oh, well, they spent this much to acquire, studios and publishers, but this is just Game Pass. This isn't game sales, right? This isn't anything else surrounding making money based off of these acquisitions. And, the Ponies, once again, have lost another narrative, because it's like, yo, boom, Brad, I was watching a thing, I think it was today, whatever. Brad Sams was like, oh, it was last night. Yeah, Microsoft made $2.9 billion. I think it was $2.9 billion from Game Pass. And I'm like, that's pretty good, considering everybody's just getting $1 deals, right? Mm-hmm. How can you survive $1? How? $3 billion. Explain it to me, Ponies. Explain it so that I understand, because I don't. What will they say? They're gonna do the math on it and say, "Whoa, $769 billion minus $3 billion is still $6 billion in the red," right? That's what they're gonna say. Of course, the deal's not done yet, so right. They paid $7 billion for Bethesda, so they could be in the black, if you want to do math, with Bethesda in 3 years' time, 2.5 years, they'll be in the black. If you want to math it, you know what I mean? So, the return on investment that they have made so far, just for example, Minecraft, right? They paid $2.4 billion, I think, in 2014 or whatever. And everybody's like, that's crazy. Why are they playing? Why are they paying all this money for this one little stupid game, little baby game, Square, Steve and stuff, right? And look what Minecraft is right now. Look what Minecraft is right now. Minecraft is the most sellingest game on the planet, period. All video games, Minecraft is number one. What game is the most sellingest game of all time in all existence in video games? Not a Sony game, not a Scloozy, not a one and done, not a sad dad walking simulator. It's Minecraft. And that takes a little bit of foresight. It's like, okay, well, we're gonna make a game that the kids could play. And then the kids are gonna grow up and probably still play it because it's good. And if it's good enough, yeah, sure. I've seen what's his name? I think it's he's a Twitch streamer, Block by Block, I think, and he does commissions, and he's on PC, and he just builds stuff in Minecraft. He does sculptures, he does all kind of things. He builds, I think he builds custom worlds or whatever. There's all kind of things that you can do in Minecraft. And Phil, Satya, they had the foresight to be like, yo, let's do this, and boom, it was done. And they have the most money makingest game, the most sellingest game in Minecraft. So you think about it that way, and the investments that they're making, like in Bethesda, they've made money with Bethesda. I don't know if they've made all the money back, but that's not what they're looking at. They're looking at, we have this money to spend. If we don't spend it now, we're gonna lose. They're looking at the long term. Once again, the long game. Sony's not looking at the long game. Sony's like, let's get this money as much as we can, as fast as we can. That's why they're so upset about Call of Duty, because that's money leaving. That's money saying bye-bye. Even if everything stays the same, even if Call of Duty stays on PlayStation indefinitely, forever, ever, right? But it doesn't go to PlayStation Plus. That's where Microsoft got him. That's where Xbox got him, because it's like, boom, Game Pass. That's the magic formula about this whole console war right now is Game Pass. And people can say blah blah, Game Pass is whack or whatever, but Game Pass is the Trojan horse. Game Pass is the Achilles heel of Sony. Game Pass is the kryptonite to Superman Sony, and they cannot compete. They have nothing to battle Game Pass. You can say PlayStation Plus all you want, but it's not it. It's not it. Even if they could do day and date, or did do day and date with PlayStation Plus, it's still not enough, because they don't have the infrastructure. They will be losing money because they have to pay Amazon, or they have to pay Google, or whomever they choose to cloud with. They have to pay somebody else to make their service work, to make their service be a competition, which makes them less money. So they don't make all the money because they don't own all the things. It's the same kind of mentality that Microsoft used when they rejected Spider-Man, because they don't own Spider-Man. Marvel owns Spider-Man. So when they make a game that's not theirs, they don't make all the money. So it's like Sony is sharing all their profits with all these companies. And dude across the street decided to make noise. Well, why would you? Why? That's fine. Ooh, look at plane. It's okay. I'm not getting it. Anyway, it doesn't make sense. The Ponies have no. They have no narratives. The narratives are disappearing, flying away. Ooh, they're gone. And Microsoft is making these moves. They're making moves, and they're making all. It's just, it's cool. So, I appreciate you hanging out. Let me know in the comments. Did you think that Microsoft was $2.9 billion, $3 billion with Game Pass? Is that a lot? Is that like, oh snap, they actually are making money? Long term, you look you look at 10 years from now, 3 billion times 10, what's that? $30 billion. Sure, it's not Activision Blizzard money, but here's the last thing I'll say. With the acquisition, they also get King, they also get Blizzard, they also get these things. So they're gonna make their money back easy, way faster than you realize, because of King. Because King makes all the money. They make so much money in that. So with that, once again, minus the sales of Blizzard games, Overwatch, all the little transactions and stuff. That's not what we're just talking about. Subs, Game Pass, $3 billion. So it's smart, and they're doing their like this. But anyway, I appreciate you hanging out, showing up. I'm gonna subscribe, and yeah, go in the comments. Let me know. Is it smart? Is Microsoft doing what they should be doing? Does it seem smart? Is it like, oh, they're not making money, Game Pass is a failure now? I don't think so. I think it's cool. And I guess that argument, that talking point, I don't know what it was. The goalposts need to move again, so I don't know where they're gonna move them to. I guess Game Pass is just for trash indie games. I don't know. I've heard that too, but whatever. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Took the way.